Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my trusty co-producer sitting here tonight.
What's up, guys?
You know what? Look. Hey. That's the inside joke, but you know what I'm Oh my goodness, y'all. We lost another great one. Frankie Beverly is gone from Frankie Beverly and Maze. We just heard a little snippet of one of his songs, Sunshine and Rain. Joy and pain is like sunshine and rain. And that it is. Because guess what? In this room I have joy and pain. It's like sunshine and rain. Get your ass down, JoJo. Didn't nobody tell your ass to get up. No, go sit down. That's why you got stuff all in your face. So JoJo is in here, y'all. She trying to act like she want to be all up on the screen and stuff, but she need to go sit her behind down somewhere. Y'all, Frankie Beverly, let's see. I thought I had something pulled up here about Frankie Beverly, so I can tell y'all just a little bit about him. You know, he just passed away today at the ripe old age of 77 years old. Frankie Beverly, it was the front man of the soul group Maze. I didn't know that. I used to love me some Maze. Okay, so it says right here that Frankie Beverly, lead singer and songwriter of the soul and funk band Maze, whose songs include Golden Time of Day, Joy and Pain, and Happy Feeling, provided the soundtrack to countless summer cookouts and family reunions for more than 5 decades. He died on Tuesday. He was 77 years old. You know, Beyonce redid one of his songs. What song did she redo? It wasn't Joy and Pain. It was not Happy Feelings. Which one did she redo? And everybody was mad that she redid. It's not Joy and Pain. Oh my God. What is the song that Beyonce did that ruined the Frankie Beverly song? Oh my God. What was the song? It's not Before I Let Go. Oh, you know, I love seeing black people. Everybody is trying to do that part of the song. Everybody's like, oh, I would never, ever, 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 ever know before I let go. And everybody think they so badass when they can sing that part. Guess what? Y'all can't sing because none of y'all Frankie Beverly. And neither is you, Beyonce. Frankie Beverly, we're going to miss you so much. Rest in power. It just seems like every week it's like more and more people passing away. But you know what it is? The older you get, the more people you're going to see die. That's what it is for me. Because I ain't finna tell y'all my age, but I'm going to tell y'all, I done been around the block a couple of times, okay? I know where the corner is, and I done been around now. A couple of times. You know, y'all be talking about circling the block. Y'all don't know what that really means. From people my generation. Shit, when they say your ass been around that block, baby, that's not nothing cute. All right, so we're going to move on from Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly is an ancestor now. We love you so much, and there's going to be countless more cookouts and family reunions where your music is going to play on forever and ever. You could be anywhere and Frankie Beverly music come on and people just stop and just start grooving out. No matter where you are, his music is so timeless and so classic that, you know, no matter what, you're going to have a good time when you hear his music. Everybody want to get up and start moving. Everybody's doing the two-step and shit, and everybody going to the front and to the back and to the side and dipping it and come on back. Auntie over there with her cup looking at all the young boys being fresh. Uncle over there trying to act like he the best barbecue person down there to the family reunion. Nana in the kitchen telling the kids to get out and go outside. That's Frankie Beverly and May's music. That's it right there. It's family and love. That's what it is. And Frankie Beverly, we definitely going to miss you again. And, of course, you know you don't get no slam today. Rest in heaven, brother. All right, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Why is this picture so little? Can you see my screen? You can't. Oh my God, this picture is so tiny. Let me see if I can make it bigger or something. Let's see. Ghetto hood. Whoop. All right, there you go. Cause you know what, we can't be playing my sister Kamala putting her ass down there on the corner. Now make JD Vance get his ass over there. Now Kamala Harris is front and center. Now the right person is in the front. Kamala Harris is in the front now. That's what I'm talking about. It's Kamala Harris, then old fogey Joe Biden. I don't know who this is. This is Kennedy, and then it's dummy Trump and bulldog JD Vance. Y'all, they was down to the 9/11 memorial thing today because today is 9/11. I don't know if you know where you were at 2001 at 9/11, but I know where I was. Do you know where you were?
I wasn't even thought of.
I don't know if you wasn't thought of, but you wasn't here yet. What year was you born?
2004.
Oh, damn, you wasn't thought of. There wasn't even a twinkle in nobody's eye yet. Child, listen. At 9/11, I'll never forget, I was living in Atlanta at the time, and I was at home. I was getting ready to go to work, and I saw on the TV that a plane had hit one of the World Trade Center buildings. And let me tell y'all something. It was such a pretty day both in Atlanta and in New York. Because, you know, I'm an aviation type of person. I'm always following what's going on with airlines and airplanes and stuff like that. And I was immediately suspicious. I was like, and they were on TV first. They were saying it looked like a Cessna hit the building. I'm like, baby, that's not no Cessna fire coming out that building. You know what a Cessna is? It's those little two prop. Put that phone down. You ain't finna answer that phone. Who is it? Listen, you don't be looking at your phone when the show was going on, okay? Executive producer. Anyway, I was in Atlanta. The plane hit the building, and I was like, no. And then it was live on TV. Now, this is what I don't understand. How was it live on TV from the very beginning? Like, it was live from the beginning. That's why some people be saying that it was a conspiracy, that it was staged, not staged, but like, not fake, not staged. What's the word I'm looking for? It was planned, in other words. Like, and it was planned, but they claim it was planned by the U.S. government. Because you know those guys that came over here and they trained. They now, how you gonna go to flight school in America and be like, we only want to learn how to take off, no landing, no landing. They did not learn how to land. They went to pilot school in America, and when the class came to learning how to land the plane, they left. They didn't want to learn how to land, only take off and fly. That should tell you something. I'm sorry, government people. Y'all supposed to be watching everybody these days.
That's a red flag.
Hello. That's a red flag for real. That's like 3 red flags. So anyway, when the second plane hit, I was ready to walk out the door to go to work. And I was like, oh my God, like, because, you know, I'm originally from New York. I'm from the Bronx originally. So that's why I was so zoomed in on the TV. And when the second plane hit, I just started crying. Like, because I knew that it was nothing good. It was nothing good. And they showed how the plane, when it hit one side of the building, how boom, it all came out the other side. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was even afraid in Atlanta. People were riding around like, hey, this ain't nothing going on. I'm like, y'all, we under attack. Like, for real. Do you know in other parts of the world being attacked is like their everyday life? You don't see what's going on in Gaza right now? That's their everyday life. Running scared from place to place. Do you think you want to ever live like that? And so that's what was going through my mind when that shit was going down to 9/11. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna have to run from place to place? You know, because if they did that, those planes like that, ain't no telling if they were sending missiles over here, nuclear bombs, whatever. Just didn't know. Could you imagine? Well, child, let me tell y'all the tea that happened down here with with Kamala Harris. Why I can't never point the right? Oh, because it's this way. Wait, what? All right. So the tea is that Kamala Harris was approached by Donald Trump at the 9/11 thing because, you know, the debate was last night. Yeah. Is that in here? Oh, my God. I told you that was the biggest story. Anyway, I'll talk about it right now. So, you know, after Kamala Harris mopped the floor with Donald Trump last night, did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. You did? Yeah. What you think about it? I thought it was good. Well, who did what? Who you think won the debate? Because that's the question. Who you think won? Well, come on.
Well, I'm not really sure how to judge on who won because this is my first time really paying attention
to politics. Okay. Well, did you see that the moderators were also fact checking them real time? Did you see that? Yeah. They were saying, no, that did not happen. Oh, no, we actually talked to the city manager of this city. That did not happen. Right. So who you think did the best?
So based off of that, I think Kamala did the best because she spoke more facts.
And that's what this debate is about. It's about facts. Y'all, Donald Trump was backpedaling the pussy popping girl. She knew how to set Donald off down there last night. She was just leading him. She was baiting him with McDonald's Big Macs. She just kept throwing him out there. Donald, you want a Big Mac? There you go. Donald, here's another Big Mac for you. There you go. There you go, Donald. Another Big Mac. There you go. Child, at one point, she was like, and you know what? I normally don't do nothing like this, but I'm going to invite you to go to one of Donald Trump's rallies. She said that it's not very many people there, and they last so long, and he only talks about himself, never you, and that people get bored and leave early. I said, ooh. Burn. And Donald just got pissed off after that. He was just like, that's not true. We have the biggest crowds in the whole world. Everybody comes to my events. Nobody goes to Kamala's events. Now, when he said that, I know everybody at home was like, now you lying now. Because we seen it on TV, her packing stadiums and shit. She had Megan Thee Stallion out there. You know what I'm saying? Who else she had out there? Quavo was out there. She had Quavo out there. She had Lil Jon was out there. Then Lil Jon came out like, hey. He had the crowd going crazy. You know, the DNC. See, this is the thing about being a Democrat. If you look at the both sides, the Democrat and the Republican, which side looks like it's more lit? Which side looks like it's a question?
From what you just told me, it's like Kamala's side is way more.
It's not Kamala's side, it's a Democratic side. It just seems like it's more fun. When you look at Donald Trump's side, there's a bunch of old fogies sitting around, people who you don't want to be around, people who you don't want to like sitting around talking about knitting and crocheting and shit and telling women what to do with their damn bodies and shit like that. Didn't you remember last night, Kamala hit his ass on abortion big time. Donald Trump was sitting up there lying talking about, yeah, the Democrats let babies get born and then kill them. Nobody is doing that in this country. Period. Nobody's doing that. And that's, like Kamala said, that's an insult to women. I mean, like, what woman is going to carry a baby to term and then kill it? A doctor wouldn't even do that. At that point, guess what they'll be telling the young woman to do if she's at 9 months and decides she doesn't want the baby? Guess what they're going to tell her to do? Duh, Donald Trump, you're such a moron. Even my 19-year-old nephew knows better than that, you dummy. Oh, my God. I mean, he was just up there saying the craziest shit. He was like, yeah, there's black people in Springfield, Illinois eating cats. Haitian immigrants are eating cats in Springfield, Illinois. Child, they called the city manager for Springfield, Illinois, and guess what he said? No. There's no report to that. So I don't know where Donald's getting that from, but in my city, nobody has said that people are running around from Haiti eating cats. Now, the real story is that a black woman, she was not Haitian and she was not an immigrant. She was having a mental episode and she was from Springfield, Illinois. And she went into a manic episode and had something to do with a cat. Maybe she did eat a cat or something, but what they wanted to do is make it about black migrants. That's what he was doing. That was code for look at what black people are, look what black immigrants are doing when they come over here. They eating your fucking neighbor's cat and dog. How stupid does that sound? Does that sound smart to you? Does it sound like something that would actually, I mean, we ain't gonna say it don't happen, but what I'm trying to say is that Donald, this was not the place. And when he started talking like that, Kamala was just like, are you kidding me? She was like, y'all hear this shit? You know what I'm saying? I would have been doing it the same thing because I was like, Donald done lost his damn mind. He done lost his mind. After she brought up the crowd size, he was shook. And oh, did you see the very beginning when Kamala came out? Okay, so this is how I go. When they come out, they're supposed to walk to the middle, shake hands, and then go to their podiums.
They didn't shake hands.
They did. But Donald tried to skirt her by going straight to his podium, and Kamala came straight across. She stopped in the middle, and then she kept going to him and was like, Kamala Harris. He lost at that point. He was gone at that point. Now, I know somebody out there that's saying crazy stuff like, you know, they tried to ask her the black question again. Girl, is you black? They tried to ask that one more time. She was like, you know what? That's the same old tire playbook. I'm not answering that question. That's stupid. And then somebody I know was like, oh, she just lost all the black vote. I'm like, duh, no, she did not. You have to remember the people who she's trying to capture right now are moderates in the states where we need to pick up. Like, we don't need Texas. Like, me voting as a Democrat in Texas really doesn't make a difference because Texas is the electoral college, all our college votes are going to go to Republican because Texas is heavily Republican anyway. So me voting is just showing progress of our state turning from red to blue. You see what I'm saying? That's why you still need to vote. So people can see, oh, guess what? We're getting closer and closer and closer to getting rid of motherfuckers like Ted Cruz with his crazy ass. And we have that black guy, Alan Allred, Colin Allred, or whatever his name is. I know this one thing, Colin Allred. If you don't hop on this TV and tell us something besides Ted Cruz just want to raise taxes, to me it seems like you just raising money for your own pockets. I don't see him nowhere else doing nothing. So, I mean, make it make sense. You seem like you seem like a grifting Republican. You a grifting Republican, Colin Allred. That's what you are. And guess what? I'm done with it. Oh, did I even tell the original story that Donald Trump wanted to shake her hand down here to the 9/11 thing? So Donald Trump tracked down, there's a video of this. Y'all can look at it online. Or we might put it in the description box at the bottom. So Donald Trump was like, he sent Chuck Schumer or somebody over there to come along because guess what? He didn't want to embarrass himself and go get rejected because that's what he would have did to her if she would have came up to him. You know how rude and disgusting he is. If she would have came up to him out of nowhere, he would have been like, you know, especially after last night after getting his ass whooped. But he wanted to talk, but he thought that she was going to be just as nasty as he is. So he sent Chuck Schumer, who's not in the picture, over there to tell Kamala, hey, Donald Trump want to speak to you or whatever. And she was like, okay, whatever. So she turned around. Donald was right there. She was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, you did a really good job last night. You did a really good job last night. And she was like, thank you. And she got done shaking his hand and she turned back around and faced the front. And if you see shit on my face, please tell me. So she turned back towards the front and she was looking like, I'm it. I'm that girl. That's how she was looking like, I'm that girl. She was like, Beyonce, bow down, bitches. I give it to her, baby. Yes, God, Kamala Harris, you did the right thing. And guess what? You showed that you are a bigger person than Donald Trump. That's what you did. Congratulations to you, girl. Whew. Trump, you get a slam today for being weak. Bye, and losing the debate. Bye. I don't know what this is right here. What is this? Oh my God. I guess some woman is trying to jump off a bridge and they trying to say that one of Bon Jovi's songs helped her not jump off the bridge. I don't know what they do. They start. Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
This is Bon Jovi right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna skip this story, but it says so he started singing to her?
No, he went up and talked to her. But you can't really tell. There was a video, but you can't really tell.
Okay, so it says, Bon Jovi, Take My Hand, We'll Make It, I Swear, convinces woman not to jump off bridge. I don't know about all that. It says, rock legend Jon Bon Jovi had the magic word to help one woman in distress Tuesday evening, seemingly convinced the stranger not to jump off a bridge. I don't know. Does it look like she's trying to jump off a bridge to you? I don't know. For his song People's House on the John Singhangler, I don't know, pedestrian bridge in Music City around 6 p.m. when Jon Bon Jovi noticed a woman in need of help. What was she doing? I'm about to read it. The woman in question appeared to be gearing up to jump off the famed bridge, but Bon Jovi then approached her and spoke to her, convincing her not to end her life. So after he got her off the bridge, did he take her somewhere, or did he just go on about his business so she can go back and jump later? Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Bon Jovi routinely deals with people in crisis from hunger to homelessness, among other issues, through his work with his foundation, the Jon Bon Jovi Soul Foundation. He has extensive training in speaking with individuals experiencing a crisis. So was this just a training class that everybody thought was something like, what's the likelihood that he just walk up on somebody that's like, hey, I'm about to jump off this bridge. Jon Jovi's right here to save you. He just come up to her out of nowhere now. What? I mean, I don't know if this story is real or not. I can't tell. It's TMZ. It might be real, but I don't know. Oh, goodness. Sources with direct knowledge. Okay. But what he did, what anyone would have done in that situation. Yeah, he's not unique. If I saw somebody about to jump off a bridge, you know me, I would run up to them and be like, hey, don't do that. Come here, let me talk to you. You know I would do that. Oh, goodness. So it said Bon Jovi helped pull the woman over the side of the railing with assistance from another bystander who also appeared to be talking to the woman. Oh, so I guess this is real. So it says in Nashville, this was in Nashville. Nashville Fire Department and Metro Nashville Police Department both responded to the scene, with Nashville PD Chief John Drake applauding the singer for taking swift action. He added, it takes all of us to help each other be safe. Jon Jovi, whatever your name is, Jon Bon Jovi, you don't get no slam today. That is really good for you, Jon Bon Jovi or whatever. Y'all, 50 Cent is back up in the news again. Y'all said 50 Cent, I don't want to keep suing my ex. Auto slam. Nobody cares about block stank breath head. Because that's what Ja Rule said about 50 Cent. He said that you know why 50 Cent talk like this right here? Because his breath stank. That's what Ja Rule said. I didn't say that. That's Ja Rule said that. Y'all, this cat eating shit is... Oh, this is a good picture. Y'all, this cat eating shit that Donald Trump was talking about last night down there to the debate. Oh, so I guess this is the lady, and that's some type of fake cat, and that's Donald Trump. Okay, so we just talked about this a few minutes ago. At the debate, this motherfucker actually had the audacity to bring up this thing as a reason why Kamala Harris can't be trusted. What? Boy, sit down. It says cat eating conspiracy, Trump's tail unravels like ball of string. Fact checking the real cat case. Oh, I already did this. I already said all of that. I said that. What's on here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, see, I be knowing my facts before the story even come up to me. I done already know before this even come up. Yeah. No need to read that. Bye. Child, bye Donald Trump again, child. Oh wait. Bye Donald Trump. Again. Yeah, I don't know why this child keep coming up down here trying to act like We care about what the hell's going on. Because guess what? I don't think these magazine sales going to do that good. I mean, they might, because some people are so stupid they don't realize when somebody tell you something, you should believe them. Oh, Lord. And guess what? I'm ready for the buzz to come around. I don't give a damn, because guess what? This shit right here is batshit crazy. Let me see, y'all. Beyonce wants y'all to pretend like y'all care about her life. Girl, bye. Now, listen. Girl. Bzzz, I'm inviting the Beehive to come over because I want y'all to come over here because guess what? I'm going to respond to every last one of you motherfuckers. Really, this is an auto slam? Look, y'all, this is an auto slam. This is how we write it when we don't want to say shit about the motherfucker. We just write their name and auto slam, and I just read the top line. And guess what? With the 50 Cent auto slam, at least it was a little bit more content to it. Look, there's a few lines for the 50 Cent auto slam, at least a sentence. Child, Beyonce got Beyonce on GQ magazine slam. Okay, so let me just tell y'all right quick the reason why I actually put a picture up here for Beyonce's auto slam. Now, she's going to get an epic auto slam. This is the first time I ever did an auto slam with a backstory. So here we go. The reason why. Let me scooch over just a little bit because, baby, you serving us titties in this thing right here. Baby, the hair is hairing, the skin is skinning, the wig is wigging. We know your real hair is real long and cute and everything. We know that. And I'm not a Beyonce hater, by the way, everybody. I'm not hating on Beyonce. What I'm doing is I'm keeping her accountable to what she said out of her own mouth. If you keep playing with that phone, I'm going to get mad in a minute. So let me tell y'all what she told y'all a long time ago. Now, you know we don't never hear from Beyonce, right? You know, she put out that clothing line. What happened with the clothing line?
I don't even know.
It failed. Okay, she had something else, a little perfume line. What happened to that? It failed. You know what else? Every time she put out something, it fails. She don't want to be in public. She don't want to give interviews because she wants to have a private life, right? Now, guess what, Beyonce? I don't mind you having your private life, but if you're going to make your private life private, then don't do shit like this. You know why? Because we don't care. Because, number one, you told us not to care. And I'm going to remind everybody when she did it. It is in the J. Cole song, Party. She's in the song with Jake featuring J. Cole. And ever since she made this song, let me see what year was that. Let me look it up. J. Cole Party with Beyonce. J. Cole Party, Beyonce. All right, so let me see. The song featuring J. Cole on a day in Abu Dhabi. We like to party. Hey, hey. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the song, I remember this verbatim, Beyonce, what you said. Beyonce says in the song, I give you everything, music. That's what she said. Just like that. What does that mean? What do you hear when somebody says that? I give you everything, music.
Maybe like that's enough?
She's only giving you music. Yeah, she said it. She said, I give you everything, music. And that's what she gives us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so since you said that, everything else you tried failed because that's what you said. That's what you said. So don't try to give us nothing else. I don't want to see no House of Darion jeans. I don't want to see no makeup. I don't want to see no hair product. She tried to put out a hair product the other month and wasn't even doing her own hair in the motherfucking video. Yeah, like she was laying back and some professional was doing her hair. Now, if you're supposed to buy her shit and do it at home, don't you think you should be doing... The reason why Rihanna's makeup line made it so big to $1 billion status, because Rihanna sat in front of the fucking camera and was doing her own makeup for months and months and months at a time, almost every day. Fenty. Beyonce, look, stop. Stop it, girl. Stop it. I love you. But I only want music and that's it because that's what you said. Now get off my screen. Oh, I forgot your auto slam. First ever auto slam with commentary. Lord have mercy. Bye, girl. Now, I don't care, Beehive. Y'all can come down here and at me all you want to. It's good and crazy and at gmail.com. It's good and crazy news on Instagram. And on TikTok, it's good and crazy news. So you can go to any one of those places and at me if you want to. And I don't have a X page yet, but I'm gonna have one by the end of the week. So if you got something to say about what I just said, because it's the truth, and I'm not hating, what I'm saying is if you said that this is what you're gonna do, just wait until you get old enough to write a memoir, Beyonce. Like, don't listen. We don't care. We don't care. Girl, just get a little bit older, turn 65, and write a memoir, a fabulous book, with pictures and chronicle of your life and all that type of shit like that. We'll wait on that shit. And guess what? We will line up down the street and around the corner, and you can sit there and sign them all day, and it could be a big book like a what they call a coffee table book. Where you open it and it's beautiful pictures of Beyonce, her family, the kids growing up behind the scenes of, that's what we'll wait for. But we don't care about what you got to say right now, girl. Because you told us not to. Bye. Okay, so anyway, back to reality. This show was a little long. Oh, my God. 43 minutes. How many minutes? Oh, my God. 31 minutes. Oh, we doing good. Child, guess whose birthday it is today? We got so many deaths and birthdays, child. I'm starting to get lost. It's Tariji. Oh, my God. You didn't change the picture?
I didn't?
No. Oh, my God. Girl, we are so sorry. Let me take this down. Oops. Wait a minute. Girl, wait. Oh, my God. We got to do the queen better than that. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord Jesus. What happened? I told you to change that picture. What happened?
I thought I did.
How you thought you did? I told you that she did not look good in that picture. It did not look like she was celebrating her damn birthday in that picture. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm sorry, Tariji. Girl, I'm about to fix this right now. I promise. Girl, give me 10 seconds. Okay, look, I'm working hard up here. Judy, talk to the people while Oh, my God. You playing with Tariji. Child, you is really trying her. Oh, my God. Yeah, really? That's what you're going to say now? Oh, my goodness. Tariji, girl, I'm working on it, girl. I'm working as fast as I can. Oh, Lord Jesus. Tariji, Lord have mercy. Where is the mouse at? Oh, my God. Tariji, Lord Jesus. Yes, replace that picture, please. Let me go over here. Oh, Lord, girl, I am so sorry, girl. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. I am so sorry, girl. Just give me 1 second. Let me see. Where is your new picture at? Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Let me see. Where is it? Where's the new picture I just got for her? Oh, Lord. Let me see, y'all. This is taking me too long. Tariji. It's supposed to be right here. Let me see. T-A-R-J-I. Oh, goodness. Y'all. There it is. Girl, I'm so sorry, girl. Listen, here we go. Good evening, honey. Let me see. Woo. Thank you, Jesus. Happy birthday, girl. Oh, goodness. Why are you playing with Tariji like that? Oh, now it's going to seem like I did it on purpose or some shit like that. Oh, my God. Hey, Tariji. Happy birthday, girl. Okay. Oh, my God. She was born on September 11, 1970 in Washington, D.C. Tariji Pp Henson is an American actress and singer. She studied acting at Howard University, HU, and began her Hollywood career in guest roles on several television shows before making her breakthrough in Baby Boy in 2001. She also played a prostitute in Hustle and Flow, which that was a dope movie. Remember that? Where Howard, the crazy man, he's crazy now, but he was on Empire and all that. Terrence Howard. Hustle and Flow, for which she received the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture nomination, and a single mother of a disabled child in David Fincher's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button in 2008. where she received an Academy Award. Now, you remember she was complaining about her income and all that. She was like, I done accomplished all this stuff, but my income is not going up. Remember she was saying that? And so, you know what? Congratulations, Tariji, for your birthday, girl. You were born in 1970, which means you are 4 years older than me. Oh, I'm not going to. Oh, God. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Okay, Tariji, happy birthday, girl. We love you. See you later. Oh, goodness, y'all. Why I listen, I can't be letting people control stuff. Okay. All right, y'all. Delta Airlines is in trouble again down here, y'all. I told y'all the other day, when people asked me, they said, why do you think all this maintenance stuff is going on and people doing all this stuff? Remember I told y'all, I said the reason why the maintenance is bad because when the airlines start losing money, when the economy crashes, the first thing they say is, who wants to retire? So all the maintenance, all the experienced maintenance people and all the experienced pilots go run out the door to retirement, leaving inexperienced maintenance people and pilots to run everything down there to the airlines. That's why you see all these doors flying off planes, windows blowing out midair, tires falling off, wheels blowing up in maintenance yards. Now these two Delta planes done collided. And you know what? I don't even know who to blame at this because we could be blaming air traffic control. But even if you have air traffic control, the pilots, aren't you supposed to be using your eyes too? Yeah. I mean, like, come on. They said people was throwing out their seats and everything today down there to the airport. Oh, it says Delta plane clips another aircraft and appears to knock its tail off at Atlanta airport. What's going on down there, y'all? What is going on down there? What's going on, Delta? Y'all playing in our face now. Delta, now, everybody reveres y'all for being one of the best airlines in this country. But, baby, lately, y'all have not been doing the moves down there. A Delta aircraft clipped the tail of another plane Tuesday morning at the Atlanta airport. The collision happened just after 10 a.m. at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, while Delta Flight 295 was taxiing for departure and struck an Endeavor Air Flight 5526. The FAA said in a statement, video taken at the airport appears to show the Endeavor plane with its tail hanging off its side. Oh, my God. Y'all, what y'all doing down there? Y'all acting like them people from yesterday from the Raiders and Chargers fight. Y'all just seeing another airline be like, you know what? I don't like your airline. Ugh. Chop your motherfucking tail off. I mean, y'all crazy down there. No injuries were reported and maintenance crews are evaluating for damage, Delta Airlines said. Just throw that plane in the garbage. Okay? You don't need fixing that. That need to go in the trash. No injuries were reported. The Delta flight was headed to Tokyo. So this is a big giant plane from Delta. And Endeavor Air flight to Lafayette, Louisiana. So, y'all know Delta is named because it's from the Delta, right? People think that Delta Airlines is from Atlanta. No. It's from the Mississippi Delta down there with Louisiana. Do you really know that? Or are you just saying, yeah, because you're ready to leave? No, I think so. Okay. Delta said it accommodated passengers on another flight that left Tuesday afternoon. The collision comes weeks after a deadly incident at the same airport when a tire exploded at the facility. 2 employees were aimed. There have been near collisions at Ronald Reagan International Airport in D.C. In April, a JetBlue plane getting ready for takeoff almost hit a Southwest plane. They were on the same runway. One was landing and the other one was taking off. Like, if you land in the plane, don't you see the other plane on the fucking runway? Like, even if you was told you was clear to land, like, your brain don't tell you go around? Was he just like, oh, okay, let me just land? He probably wasn't doing nothing. He had the ILS on. Probably. The ILS lands the plane for them automatically. They don't even have to do nothing. Right. Oh, my God. Bye, Delta. Y'all out here crazy in these streets with these airlines and stuff, y'all. Y'all, I'm so sick of Tyreek Hill. You know, oh, it's time for Ms. Gossip. I'm so sick of Tyreek Hill out here, y'all. Oh, goodness. Tyreek. I don't know what to do about you. Why you do a news press conference about this shit and then you went and got on somebody else's show and did another press conference? I thought I was going to hear something positive so I can motherfucking turn your horrible story into something good because that's what I said I was going to do. Tyreek is placing some blame squarely on himself, saying he wishes he could go back and do things differently. Okay, if you didn't think he was guilty, then why the hell you need to go back and do something different? If you wasn't being unruly, Tyreek. I don't even want to talk about this story. Bye. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord heaven. Let me see what this. Oh, goodness. Roseanne Barr is mad at Simone Biles because she took out $44,000 in student loan forgiveness. Now, remember, last night, didn't Donald Trump was saying that nobody got the student loan forgiveness? Yeah. Did he say that last night? I don't know why Kamala didn't hit him back and say, we've relieved over $1 billion of student loan debt. She didn't say that. But guess what? If they debate again, she's definitely going to hit him with that one. Roseanne Barr is mad at Simone Biles for getting her $44,000 in student loan forgiven. Girl, get over it. Bye, Roseanne Barr. Go smoke some more cigarettes and eat some more pig feet down there in Hawaii or wherever the hell you live at. And get off TV. They done ran her ass off the ABC and she down there doing podcasts like everybody else. Because she's crazy. Child, Reggie Bush thwarts attempts at home invasion at his LA mansion. This is really interesting. TMZ Sports has learned the former Heisman Trophy winner has quick actions. Oh, wait. No, not you. Has quick. Why is this picture so small? Oh, goodness, child. All right, there you go. Hey, Reggie. He learned that the former Heisman Trophy winner quick actions helped stop the crime before it really began. It all went down around 11 p.m. in Encino, where our sources say at least one person smashed out one of the windows at Bush's multi-million-dollar home, where we're told his ex-USC Trojan running back was at the pad. Wait. His ex-USC Trojan running back was at the pad. I ain't say that. They wrote that on this paper, Reggie. You know they try to be shady when they write these stories. It was at the pad when the attempted break-in happened. And when he immediately yelled to the suspects fled the area. I don't know who was out there, but you know what? Reggie Bush, good job. I don't know if I was be able to do that. I wonder if he had a gun or something. I don't know. Well, bye, Reggie. And that's the end of Miss Gossip. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I want to go through this story right now. I think I want to save this for another day because, this is going to take me a long time to talk about. So I'm just going to skip over that for right now. We'll talk about that. I'll put that on tomorrow's show because it's still going to be relevant then. All right, y'all. Shannon Sharp. Oh, my God. Y'all, please, y'all. All you got to do is put hashtag Shannon Sharp in Twitter. And you can hear Unc is down there going crazy on some woman. I don't know if he's trying to disparage the fact that everybody think that he's gay or what. I don't know. But, I mean, apparently somebody is holding his phone and they put it down on the bed because now it's facing up towards the ceiling fan. And you can hear Unc going, yeah, girl, come on, get on daddy. And she's like, oh, yeah, Papa, yeah, daddy. And she's like, yeah, give Shannon some more, And she's like, yeah, daddy, yeah. Now, people are saying stupid shit like this is going to end Shannon Sharp's career. No, it's not. He owns his own show. So, people have sex. That's how we all got here. So, I don't see what the big deal is. The only thing is that, he was having sex on camera, but auto slam. So, guess what? Child, she done finally did it. Remember, we talked about this the other day. Where is Taylor Swift at? Where's the picture of her? Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Well, you can put them back to back and I would just show her first and then show the tweet. I didn't think about that, but that is kind of smart. Like, how are we going to talk about, and there's not no, All right, let me see. Let me see if I can find me, because Because, she called herself a cat lady. So I think this is the picture that she put up there. This is the one right here. Uh-huh. So, you know what? You getting fired tonight. I ain't paying you tomorrow. You getting fired. Because, come on, bro. Even you said that this is the right picture. When I pulled it up, you like, that's the right picture. Like, why you here? Boy, you tripping out here in these streets. Let me see. Taylor Swift with cat. Taylor Swift with the cat. The cat. You know who that comes from? The cat. That come from Azalea Banks. When she had killed, her cat died, and she put it in the backyard, and then she went and dug it up months later, and everybody was calling her a witch and all kinds of shit like that. I'm like, y'all leave Azalea Banks alone. White people do that shit every day. It's called taxidermy. Come on, because she made the cat's jaws into earrings, and she did taxidermy. What? That's an actual business, y'all. Taxidermy. She just did it herself. That is weird, but she just did it herself. Y'all, the cat lady herself, Taylor Swift, is endorsing Kamala Harris. It came out today now. Remember the other week I asked you, I said, do you think her endorsing Kamala Harris is going to make a difference? Yeah. Okay, so what do you think now?
Yeah, I'm sure it made a difference.
You think she's going to make some people, because she made over I think 300,000 people register to vote the last time. So if she can do that again this time, you think that's going to help out with young people? They say young people, y'all the worst voting block out of every age group is y'all 18 to 23 or 24 or whatever. Y'all don't vote. So you think that she's going to be able to get people out to vote?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, that's what she said. Now, guess what? Taylor Swift put out this long tweet today supporting Kamala Harris. Let me see what it says. Duh. I thought you put it up here for me to read. Oh, Lord. You just treated me so bad today. Oh, my God. You should have printed it out. I read off papers on here. Oh, my God. Because this is supposed to be like a fake real news show. You don't know that? I don't read off teleprompters. I'm supposed to be reading off the paper like I'm Lester Holt. You didn't know that? Let me see. So Taylor Swift endorsement post, tweet. All right, boom. Oh, God. These are only pictures. Let me go to the actual tweet. All right, let me see the tweet. Are we going to be able to see it? Child, they showing everything except what I want to see. Basically, she said that, here it is. All right. Taylor Swift said, she did her own research and everything. She said, like many of you, I watched the debate tonight, and if you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most. Do you have anything that you heard last night that you think is going to matter to you?
A little bit, but...
What? Donald Trump wants to end Medicare and Medicaid. Yeah. Don't that affect you? Yeah. Oh my God. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about the proposed policies and plans for this country. Recently, I was made aware of AI of me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run was posted on his site. Remember when we posted the picture of the fake Donald Trump girls? What were they called? The Swifties. Falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run was posted to his site. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the changes of spreading misinformation. It brought to me the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for this election as a voter. The simplest way to combat misinformation is with the truth. I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris. Woo! Woo! and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe she need to a warrior to champion them. And I think she's a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country if we were led by calm and not chaos. I was so heartened and impressed by her selection of running mate Tim Walz, who has been standing up for LGBTQ plus rights, IVF, and a woman's right to control her body for decades. It sounds like she's running for president her damn self. Taylor Swift is really out here, child. Okay, so now she ends with this. I've done my research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do, and the choice is yours to make. I also want to say, especially to the first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. I also found it much easier to vote early. Remember how I talked about that? I said that early voting is the easiest. It's much easier to vote early. I'll link where to register and find early voting dates and info in my story. With love and hope, Taylor Swift. Childless cat lady. Child, she read you Donald Trump down there. Child, the Taylor Swift that says she is with Kamala Harris. What you think about that? I mean, that is your girlfriend.
Just because I listen to it don't mean it's all that. But
You can't say Taylor Swift's name without him going. You just did it again. Oh my God. Taylor Swift, we love you. You don't get no slam today. Okay. And guess what? We have one last story, y'all. We're going to get back to our roots. I know since we came back, we've really been slipping a little bit when it comes to what we're supposed to be doing on this channel, besides giving you fun stories, really things that's happening in the country, supporting our supporting our democracy, because that's one of the things that this show is actually about. You know, I really don't care about these celebrities and they nonsense. I just use them to bring y'all over here so I can tell y'all some other stuff that really matters. Okay, so, all right. So we're going to end with some beautiful Black history. This guy's name is Granville Woods. I mean, you know what? Like in the 1800s, look at this. This man look good, child. I don't know what's wrong with y'all people out there. Granville Woods, he was born in April 23rd, 1856, and he died January 30th, 1910. Was an American inventor who held more than 50 patents in the United States. He was the first American mechanical and electrical engineer after the Civil War. Now, why is this important? Because you know, African Americans went and helped out fighting the Civil War down there. As soon as they came back home in their uniforms, white people started lynching them. So it's amazing that he was even able to have a great career after the Civil War. He was self-taught. He self-concentrated most of his work on trains and streetcars. One of his inventions was a synchronous multiplex railway telegraph, a variation of the induction telegraph that relied on ambient static electricity from existing telegraph lines to send messages between train stations and moving trains. Now, how did they get the message onto the moving train? Granville Woods invented and patented tunnel construction for the electric railroad system, and multiple newspapers refer to him as the Black Edison. Now, you know what? I don't like when people do that, call us the black version of a white person. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Why Thomas Edison? Thomas Edison probably stole all his shit from them.
probably, yeah.
In 1902, the Kansas City American Citizen described Woods as an articulate, well-spoken... Oh, here we go. What year was this written? Because these words, I don't like these words. I mean, so it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be strange that he's a black man that's articulate and well spoken. Y'all need to stop with that. Yeah. That's not a surprise. It's not it's not. Oh my God, there's a black guy over there. He speaks so well. Get the hell out of here with that, y'all. I know who wrote this. A napkin. I'm just playing. Who was meticulous? See, I get to say that because look what you're saying about him. See, this is what you call a nice, nasty story. Yeah. You know, because there's a lot of backhanded shit in this story. who was meticulous in his style of clothing and preferred to dress in black. At times, he referred to himself as an immigrant from Australia. Why would he say that? In the belief that he would be given more respect if people thought he was from a foreign country as opposed to an African American. Well, you got to do it. Now, I'm going to give him some grace for doing that back at that time, because if you was black and you was smart, honey, they was killing you. And back at that time, for him to say he was Australian, probably walking around with a fake accent, because that was actually protectionism for himself at that time.
Yeah.
He was protecting himself. It's a shame that he had to go to that length to protect himself, but that's exactly what it was. In his day, black newspapers frequently expressed their pride in his achievements, saying that he was the greatest of Negro inventors, and referred to him as professor despite his lack of formal college education. Woods died of cerebral hemorrhage at Harlem Hospital in New York City on January 30th, 1910, having sold a number of his devices to companies such as Westinghouse, General Electric, and American Engineering. Woods was interred at St. Michael's Cemetery in Elmhurst, Queens, in an unmarked grave. Historian M.A. Harris helped raise funds, persuading several of the corporations that used Woods' inventions to donate money in order to purchase a headstone, which was erected at Woods' gravesite in 1975. Granville T. Woods, thank you so much for your contribution to American history, and black culture. Thank you so much. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom the Kim K Slam. I think I should probably be doing that story at the very, very end. I don't know where to put that at, because it's like we got all serious. Now we got to come back to nonsense again. Oh, yeah. God. Oh, my God. Trump, you get a triple slam for going. No. I don't know. Nobody gets a slam in this story. Bye, Donald Trump. Bye, J.D. Vance. Y'all don't get a slam, ironically, because y'all finally did something the right way. You went up to Kamala Harris to shake her hand. That was the right thing to do after you gave her the curve at the actual debate last night. Jon Bon Jovi, you don't get no slam today. You did good.
Right.
50 Cent, tell some judge to dismiss his suit. Auto slam. Donald Trump, you get a slam for saying that black Haitian people are eating people's cats. Bye. Beyonce on the cover of GQ magazine. Auto slam properly. Tariji Pp Henson, you don't get no slam today. Delta Airlines, you get a slam for letting your pilots just do whatever the hell they want. And guess what? Huntsville, Jackson, Atlanta International Air Traffic Control, I know y'all tired out there. I know y'all stressed out. But guess what? These pilots is looking at their phone just like people drive down 285. So I don't know what we're going to do, because that's why this happened, because somebody wasn't paying attention. Bye. Tyreek Hill, I'm tired of you. Bye. Roseanne, leave Simone Biles alone. You ain't got nothing else to do with your time. Now you turning around like Travis Kelce brother to pick on Simone Biles. Girl, bye. Reggie Bush, you did a great job. You don't get no slam today. Shannon Sharp, baby, you know what? If you didn't do this was a good for you, because now you can start squelching all the stuff about you walking through the airport, pumping through with your purse and your little dog. You can let the children know that you can get some vagina. But guess what? We all know that this day and age, everybody's messing with everybody. So guess what? Your rumor still stands with me. Bye. Taylor Swift, you know you don't get no slam. Thank you for endorsing Kamala Harris. Ooh. Thank you, Granville T. Woods, for contributing to the culture. Thank you so much for watching Good and Crazy News, y'all. Don't forget to keep tuning in. We're going to be posting more and more every other day. Every other day. Okay? No Mondays, no Wednesdays. And wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Duh. I was about to start lying to y'all. But anyway, we're going to try to do this every other day. Every 2 days to 2.5 days, you're going to see another video. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Peace. Bye, y'all.